What's up, guys? Welcome back to Technique Tuesday. And no, I'm not wearing my leotard right now, okay? But anyway, had a great time doing that video. I'm glad you guys liked it. You know, trying to throw something new out there. You know, a little aerobics challenge, bringing the 80s aerobics back. But today we're going to be focused on building strength in your lead leg and a few ways that you guys can do that. In different styles, people throw different lead leg techniques or have different ways of throwing it. And everybody thinks you have to have a lot of power to do damage with the front leg to make it effective. That is not true. That's why you see guys always take big steps before, or they'll switch, which is nothing wrong with that. But the karate front leg kick, taekwondo front leg kick is a little bit different. That's why you have to develop lifting the front leg up, kicking without telegraphing. If it's very difficult to see, you're gonna end up landing those techniques a little bit easier. So I'm gonna show you guys a few ways on how to build the muscle and strength in the lead leg without having to take that big step. You can get knockout power out of your lead leg. I'm gonna show you guys a few ways. Tip number one. All right, boys and girls, tip number one, building the hip. Now one, it goes old school and it's very simple. Find you a wall or a cage to lean up against. And I'm gonna put myself in different positions, and my goal is to hold my knee up. Maybe start with 30 seconds. Work your way up to a minute. Then work your way up to 2 minutes if you can hold each position. Now, the most common kick, well, a lot of people throw, is the front kick. So I'll lean up against the fence, and I'll lift my leg above the hip, and I've gotta hold it there. Now, occasionally, I'll extend my leg out, hold, and then bring it back above the hip. And I'll hold that position for 2 minutes. Whatever position you're in, lifting the leg, it comes from that front part of your hip is what lifts it. So that has got to be fast to go from point A to point B, which is at your target, quick. And this helps lift the leg off the ground very fast. So I got to build this. That's why this here is excellent for this, for building that front hip. Even if I'm sideways, boom, I can lift. Now this next position is perfect for any round kicks, side thrust kicks, hook kicks. Is all to develop not just the front, but the glute and the side as well. So I'll get my wall, I'll lean up against the wall. I don't want to be too forward. You're not going to throw a round kick to be able to get your hip facing this way. So I get sideways and I lean. Now I lift the leg, just like so. Back foot in good position, leg position is perfect. I don't point my knee because I'm not kicking the surface of my target. My goal is to kick through. So my knee is slightly through my area that I'm kicking. And I'll hold it. And then every now and then I can, once I get stronger, I'll hold it for 30 seconds or a minute. Every 10 seconds, I'll extend my leg out and then bring it back, keeping the knee above the waist. And you will really feel the burn in the hip, especially the glute. Even though your standing leg will get good strengthening, good balance muscles to help keep yourself standing. So that will get stronger as well. So it doesn't matter if you're doing a side kick, a hook kick, or a round kick. This position works it all. And this really develops and builds the glute and the hip. Tip number two, building the quad. Now, when you're doing a round kick or a hook kick, a lot of times it's not the whole leg that gets the work done, makes the knockout happen. It's the snapping of the foot. So when I do my round kick, when I do my roundhouse kick, it's this part that makes the knockout. It's the snap. If I can take my foot through your face very rapidly, that's what knocks you out. It's the snapping of your head what does it. And this, the quad, is got to be fast, got to have that fast twitch, and you got to go through the target. I'm not just hitting the surface. So a good drill is to get in your fighting stance, right? And I'm not even kicking high. I'm just working on the snapping of the foot. I will pick my leg up and I'll snap it as fast as I can, but I try and penetrate through the target a little bit. So I'll pick it up and I'll just snap. I'm not lobbing my leg. It's the snapping of the foot. I pick it up, I get a position as fast as I can. And I just try and go through that target. So that way when I do my round kick, if it's to your body, if it's to your leg, if it's to your head, it snaps through. Snaps you. All right? Tip number three, control and accuracy is very important when you come into doing lead leg techniques. All right? Because you're using the front leg as you would a jab. So it's not a big, you're not lobbing your leg at just anything. You got to be very precise and accurate with that kick. So this is the good drill that I do. and I'll do 25 each drill. So the first one, I'll do 25 just low leg kicks. I'll do 25, boom, real quick, fast leg kicks, and I do it with a bounce. And I try and do it without moving my back foot first. Sometimes you see this, that's a telegraph. So all I'm doing is just lifting, and I'm kicking quick. Just be fast. It's the only way to build the fast twitch muscle. So I'll do 25 fast low leg kicks. Then I'll add another technique with that. A round kick to the leg, round kick to the body. And my goal is to hit the body. Gotta be accurate. So I'll go 1, 2, real quick. Doesn't have to be hard yet. So I'll go 1, 2, okay? And I'll do 25 of those. And what that does, it builds the fast twitch in the hip. It builds the quickness from the ground to the target. It makes that so fast. And that's what you want. Once I do 25 doubles, then I'll go triples. So then I'll go leg, body, then head. So I'll go 1, 2, 3. That's all I do. Accuracy, strength, up. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Now there again, if you see, I'm not trying to power my way through it. It's the techniques that you don't see coming are the ones that hurt you. And you do not want to see that round kick coming. It is very difficult. This is easier to do and to get power out of, but it's very easy to see. It's a little bit more difficult to be able to just get here, lift the leg up, and get power and speed on that round kick. So that, my friends, is tip number 3. All right, guys, a few extra tips to help you with that lead leg. Now, I had the privilege of sparring Anderson Silva. Yes, the GOAT of like the 85 division for the longest time. I had the privilege of fighting with him. He would go from a traditional Muay Thai stance into a karate stance real quick. He was knowledgeable in both stances. It was really amazing to watch this guy. And he'll even do the lead leg stuff. That's just a lifetime of doing stand-up, right? So the sideways stance is essential to the lead leg. It's easier to lift and it's easier to turn the body for the kick. If I stand square, I've got to move, I got to turn my body in position a whole lot farther. I got to be able to go from here to here to do the lead leg, or 1, 2, 3. I mean, guys can be very fast, right? But still, that little twitch is a telegraph, and there's are guys out there that can see that. Now, a great way to make it more natural for you is when you're doing bag work. Do a few rounds where all you're using is just the front leg, right? So I'll do rounds with the front leg, and I'll just go like, and I'm not really hitting it hard. I'll do round kicks. I'll work hook kicks. I'll work side kicks. I'll go side kick, round kick. Or I'll go front leg, round kick, round kick. And when you get better at that, next time you spar, do a few rounds just using the front leg, right? Have your partner to kick and punch and whatever, but you just work your front leg, all right? And that's all. That's how you're gonna develop it. That's how you're gonna be able to use your front leg and make it fast, make it powerful, any situation. So those are my 3 tips, a little extra, a little on the side. They're gonna help you develop the power, speed, and flexibility in those front leg kicks. If I didn't mention, subscribe to this channel right now. Go to the bell. Why don't you jingle that bell a little bit and let you guys know when our next upload will be. I appreciate you guys coming to join me in this adventure of Stephen Wonderboy Thompson and Sweet Tea. Us.